Hi, I'm Isabel Tierney, licensed therapist for over 30 years and founder of the Stress Reset. Since you're watching this video, I imagine that stress is a part of your daily life. Maybe your team is burnt out, or you're doing your best to hold it all together. What I teach is simple, science-backed, and immediately actionable. It helps people shift out of stress in the moment so that they can show up calm, clear, and connected, even when things are hard. The results are real too. The teams that go through this process see, on average, a 95% reduction in stress after just 6 weeks. Here's the core idea behind the Stress Reset. It starts with this formula: awareness plus action equals transformation. First, I teach people how to notice in real time what stress state they're in, using something called the Stress Reset Scale. Think of it like a traffic light, each color a different zone. Red zone means your stress response has taken over. You are reactive, you are tense, maybe you're shutting down or lashing out. Yellow is the warning zone. You're getting off balance, but you still have a chance to shift. Green is your zone of well-being. You feel calm, grounded, clear. That's where you lead best, connect best, and feel like your best self. You can check in right now. Where am I at? Am I in the red, yellow, or green zone? That simple act of awareness can create a crucial pause, giving your brain the space to shift from reaction to choice. If you are in the red or yellow zone, you can take action by practicing 3 simple steps to shift. Each step is grounded in neuroscience, designed to calm your nervous system and bring you back to your best self. It doesn't take long. It's something that you can do in less than a minute, in a hallway, in a meeting, before you walk into a hard conversation. And when people practice it, even just a few times a day, it starts to rewire the way they experience stress altogether. Let me show you what this can look like. Picture this. You're in a team meeting and it's getting heated. Someone shuts down, someone else gets defensive, and you feel it. You're starting to react too. But instead of pushing through or pretending everything is fine, you pause. You name it. I'm in the red zone. You slow your breath, you practice the 3-step reset, and you come back to your center. And then you speak. But this time, it's from a different place, a calmer place. You listen differently. You respond differently. And because your state has shifted, the tone of the entire meeting begins to shift too. This is the ripple effect we see all the time. When one person regulates, it changes the room. And when an entire team learns how to do this together, that's when culture changes from the inside out. Now imagine that same moment, but in a high-stakes setting. Maybe you're a first responder and a call comes in. It's intense. Your heart races, your body's in overdrive, your brain's already predicting worst-case scenarios. That's the red zone. But now you have the tool. You notice the reaction and you choose to reset. You breathe, you use the 3 steps, you come back into calm and presence. And just like that, you make better decisions, you stay in control, and you enhance not only outcomes, but your personal well-being and your team's too. This is what the Stress Reset offers. Not just another wellness program, but a real, doable way to come back to yourself, even in the middle of a storm. Because the truth is this: regulated people are resilient people. And that's how we create workplaces and communities that truly thrive.
One of the biggest joys of this experience has seen the impacts on the team that came in here, how they're showing up now, the joy they're coming in with. I really see the value in bringing this into the corporate setting and allowing people to take the time to work on themselves. People don't really understand the impacts of stress in a work environment and how your relationships can change, and how all of this stuff that we have to do every day just gets you so stressed out and so down that you're just not being effective. If you can change the way our mindsets are working, if you can change the way we're approaching stressful situations, everything changes and everything starts to run smoother and everybody's a little bit happier and all of a sudden things are going really well. I don't think people correlate that stress response with productivity or that stress response with relationships. And it's such a huge correlation that if this work doesn't change your people, I don't know what could.
If you want to learn more, whether for yourself, your team, or your agency, please reach out. We offer one-on-one coaching, workshops, trainings, and tools that meet people right where they are and help them shift quickly and powerfully.